And I look at these kinds of approaches to the campaign, and they trouble me. And the party has moved even further to the right, and Governor Palin has indicated a further rightward shift. I would have difficulty with 2 more conservative appointments to the Supreme Court, but that's what we'd be looking at in a McCain administration. I'm also troubled by not what Senator McCain says, but what members of the party say. And it is permitted to be said such things as, well, you know that Mr. Obama is a Muslim. Well, the correct answer is he is not a Muslim. He's a Christian. He's always been a Christian. But the really right answer is, what if he is? Is there something wrong with being a Muslim in this country? The answer is no, that's not America. Is there something wrong with some 7-year-old Muslim American kid believing that he or she could be president? Yet I have heard senior members of my own party drop this suggestion. He's a Muslim and he might be associated with terrorists. This is not the way we should be doing it in America. I feel strongly about this particular point because of a picture I saw in a magazine. It was a photo essay about troops who are serving in Iraq and Afghanistan. And one picture at the tail end of this photo essay was of a mother in Arlington Cemetery. And she had her head on the headstone of her son's grave. And as the picture focused in, you could see the writing on the headstone. And it gave his awards, Purple Heart, Bronze Star, showed that he died in Iraq, gave his date of birth, his date of death. He was 20 years old. And then at the very top of the headstone, it didn't have a Christian cross. It didn't have a Star of David. It had a crescent and a star of the Islamic faith. And his name was Kareem Rashad Sultan Khan. And he was an American. He was born in New Jersey.
Hello everyone, peace of Christ with all of you. This is the news, January 22, 2004. This is Colin Powell himself asking the Islamic government to clean their schools from hate, the hate of Islam. This is in the news. This is him talking. Look how hypocrite he is, how he changed when he lost his job. You know what? You better look for better job. This is your mouth attacking Islamic government for teaching hates in their school. Your schools is a breeding grounds of terrorists. This is his word, this is his mouth, this is his lips saying it. Why you said Islamic schools, not Hindu schools then? Why you did not say Buddha school then? Why you said Islamic government? Why you ask only Muslim countries? Colin Powell, you are just a hypocrite and you are just a liar and you are trying to get a job if Obama elected, and he will not be elected. Now let us expose you and expose people like you. So what even if he was a Muslim? A Muslim, he cannot be a president. And he said to us, he mentioned a story, touch your heart. You know, a Muslim, he was killed in the USA Army for serving the country. I am assuming that that Muslim, he's a Muslim by name. And we are, we are not ashamed of him. We are proud of him even to be from the Middle East. I am from the Middle East too, to be serving this country. But the fact he is a Muslim by name or he is a Muslim, a real Muslim, he cannot serve the army. And if he does, he have to do it to support his nation, which is the nation of Islam, the religion of Islam. Like many, they would like now or before to go and support the USA Army if they are Shia, because the war in Iraq is going to be for their benefit, and this is why many of the Shia, they did join the army. It's not a secret. You will see that the Sunni, they are the one who is against joining the army in USA to support the war in Iraq. Why? Because the war in Iraq was against their benefit. The Shia, they are not supporting USA when they join the USA Army. They are supporting the war against the Sunni, against Saddam Hussein, so they can take over, and this would happen. Now Iraq is in the hand of the Shia. So I'm not a fool to fool me with that word, say, oh, somebody, he's a Muslim, he was killed fighting for America. Maybe this person you mentioned, maybe he's a good guy, I don't know. But from my understanding to Islam, Islam don't approve that unless you are supporting your religion. Now let us prove our point, not by giving speeches like those dummies, like this Colin Powell. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Ministry of Islamic Affairs. As you see, this is a government website. Just to show you, I'm not making things up. This is not my website. This is not my opinion, and this is not my translation. we will go and we will see the Quran, and we see what the Quran is saying about this topic. To be a friend or a protector to the Christian. Because when you say to me, a Muslim president, it's mean he will protect me. It's mean he at least he consider himself a protector to me. It's mean he consider himself one of us. And we are one of him. This is the Quran. This is chapter 5 verse 51. This is not my translation again. This is the Islamic official government website of Saudi Arabia. This is their translation. Please, American, read. Educate yourself. Stop being dummies. O you who believe, take not the Jew and the Christians for your friends and the protectors. Do you see it? Do we need to be genius to it's all over. You know, Al-Qaeda, they read this verse for you every day. They cut ahead of somebody video. They say it always. How come Colin Powell, he never heard of it? You know what? Because he is a liar. He knew exactly what it's mean. He knew it is there. I don't believe but what he said. It is what he know. He's trying to be politically correct, so maybe he will get a job later. This is how hypocrite, filthy, low-class people, those who they are looking for a job in the government, from those who call themselves leaders, especially who they are Democrat. They make you so angry. If you speak about, you know, we cannot have a Muslim as a president, you know, you are so much into the right. No, there is a reason. It's not because they are right. It's not because they are left. It's not because there is a reason. This is their religion. When you say to me a Muslim, what does that mean? It's mean he believe in this. If you take Christian and Jew as friends and protectors, you became what? They are friends only to each other. You cannot take them as a friend. And the one who take them as a friend of protectors, he is out of Islam. So if they cannot accept a leadership from a Christian, and this is mean, they cannot, you know, Obama, he will not accept USA army as his army. This is the army of the infidel. He will work to destroy it if he is a Muslim. This is what it's mean. He will consider USA as as a nation of infidels. He will work to destroy it, to make it weak. This is what it's mean. Look, if we go in the same chapter 5:14, Allah, he have a plan for the Christians. From those two who call themselves Christians, we did take a covenant, but they forgot a good part of the message that we sent them, so we instringed them with enmity and hatred between one and another. This is the plan of Allah for you. This is the plan of Satan. He want to spread hate between the Christians. So if a Muslim president, he is there, he will do the teaching of Allah. He will try to spread hate, you know, to make the nation, you know, weaker, to try to make the nation, you know, a lot more in fight, maybe in civil war. This is his duty as a president if he is a Muslim, because this nation does not, you know, do not belong to him. If we go to Surah 9 verse 29, it says clearly what is the duty for every Muslim. We are not making things up. This is the translation. Fight those who believe not in Allah nor the last day, nor hold that forbidden which has been forbidden by Allah and His Messenger. Fight them. You know, fight them how? In Arabic, fight them, it's mean qatiluhum, which means fight them to kill them. Kill them. So if you are telling me the president is a Muslim president, he been ordered to fight me and to kill me until I believe in Allah and what is forbidden by Muhammad, which means to be a Muslim. So how you say to me, it doesn't matter if he's a Muslim or not? You are just a fool, Mr. Paul. I don't know what to call your name, you know, call you potato, call you tomato. You are just a stupid, hypocrite, liar. How you can say such a thing? And look in here. Until they became subdued to you. If you go to Ibn Kathir, this is their website, Ibn Kathir, explaining this verse. It says, the Prophet, he said, listen, don't initiate salam to the Jewish and the Christians, and if you meet them in the road, force them to the most narrow alley. And as you've seen here, therefore, that the Christians, they have to feel themselves subdued, disgraced, humiliated, and therefore Muslims are not allowed to honor the people of the dhimma, which mean the Christian and the Jew. And you are telling me you want to have him as a president? He don't honor you, he don't respect you. You are a pig and a monkey for him. So shame on you who said such a word. Please everybody spread this video. And this Obama, he have a huge plan for you, American. You will be so dummy to vote for such a man. Just wait, it's coming if you choose him, and you will be so sorry. Christ is Lord, and the liars will be exposed. It doesn't matter how long it's going to take. I mean, see ya.